The state now making changes after a convicted felon and a con man who served prison time for embezzlement gets $9 million in state tax breaks. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson at the live desk on this story tonight with new developments. Mark?
Yeah, and Susie, as you mentioned, the governor's office is scrambling to respond. Richard Short has served time for embezzlement in his former West Michigan company, also theft and writing bad checks in the 90s, but he still was awarded millions in tax breaks. That money is on hold tonight, and we're starting to get some answers from Lansing.
Thank you, Governor.
This is Richard A. Short just yesterday standing on stage behind the governor after getting $9.1 million in tax breaks. Short looking much different than his 2005 mugshot is CEO of RASCO, a company that he says will use renewable energy to provide clean drinking water, sanitation, and internet service to developing countries. Today, Short landed back in jail on a parole violation. He spent nearly 5 years in prison after being convicted in 2002 for embezzling nearly $35,000 from Norton Shores-based Harding Energy. He was president of that company at the time.
Even the judge at the time of sentencing indicated that lies come out of this man's mouth as much as breathing.
Muskegon County Prosecutor Tony Tagg says Short's mega tax credit award highlights a major breakdown in state government, and he wants to see an overhaul in the candidate review process.
I mean, someone convicted 3 times of financial crimes, it's hard to believe that that slipped through the cracks.
We contacted the governor's office to ask how something like this could happen. They say the credit is on hold and Governor Granholm has ordered a review. Within minutes of that statement, the MEDC sent its own statement saying that there was no disclosure by the company of Mr. Short's ongoing parole requirements and supervision. And as part of its current policy, the MEDC says that they do conduct due diligence and they do require certain legal disclosures, but says that it will add a new requirement moving forward, forcing company executives to disclose any felony convictions. We'll, of course, have more on this story online and tonight coming up at 10 and 11. From the live desk, Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.